A few months after our twins were born, my wife's cousin came to visit from India. She cooked us this. We've been making it ever since. Today we're making Nepali pork chutney. Nepali cuisine is something I think of as a fusion of traditions. Heat and spice from the South Asian side, sesame oil and 5 spice from the East Asian side. The result is entirely its own. I'll keep a working version of the recipe in the description if you want to follow along. If you're enjoying this, consider subscribing. Let's start with the pork. Even though we're going to cube the pork, the silver skin still has to come off. Sharp knife. Start at the cut end, blade angled up. One wide swath all the way down. Leave as little meat on the skin as possible. Cube into bite-sized pieces. You want to be able to eat a whole piece with chopsticks. No fork and knife needed for this one. Toasting sesame seeds is easy, but you can't walk away. A single layer in a small tray, into the toaster oven on toast setting. When they start to brown, give them a shake. When they're golden, off the heat immediately. Why did the sesame seed avoid the bar? It didn't want to get toasted. Chilies, garlic, ginger, into the food processor with a little water. Fine, but not pureed. You want texture. This is the heat engine of the entire dish. You are in complete control of heat here. Fewer chilies, more cayenne, more lemon juice at the end to calm it down. Her version was calm, ours is not. When we took our kids to India years later, we made it a point to visit with her. They had no memory of her, but this dish kept her in our kitchen the whole time. All the dry spices together in one bowl. Salt, pepper, cayenne, 5 spice, turmeric. I do this before the meat goes in so that the seasoning distributes evenly. Oil shimmering in the brazier. Star anise and whole cloves in first. Phodney. Let them flavor the oil before anything else goes in. Red onions in. Cook until wilted, not caramelized. Red onions have more sugar than white onions, and so they burn faster. Reduce the heat before they go too far. Now the ginger, garlic, and chili paste. Combine well. 1 minute only. Don't leave this. All the dry spices now. Combine thoroughly before the pork goes in. Every piece of pork needs to meet every spice. Pork in. Mix evenly. Turn the heat up. Now you have a decision. As the pork cooks, it releases a lot of water. Covered, more sauce. Uncovered, dry chutney. Both are correct. Pick your direction. We'll come back to this. Sesame oil and sesame seeds. Lemon juice and zest. Then add the cilantro, kill the heat, and cover for 5 more minutes. The aroma changes immediately. I always confuse chutney and pickle. It makes me chuckle.
All right, should we give this a shot? You can see how the pork is the right size to eat. I'm getting these wafts from the sesame oil. It's complementing the spices. I can smell the lemon and the lemon zest. All right. The first thing you're hit with is the heat. It's up front from the chilies and the cayenne, and then in the back of your throat from the 5 spice powder. There's a little sauce that keeps everything moist. I love the little crunch from the sesame seeds. It's so warm and satisfying.
She left us a recipe on a piece of paper. We still have it. This is what we made of it. If you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. Thanks for cooking with me.